Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Bonjour et bienvenue à la Sport QC Jones avec Jones pour un match de baseball sur site avec Cleveland contre les Jays de Toronto. Un minute. Simulation. Arrête de me niaiser. On est en direct du Rogers Center. Capacité de 42 286 personnes. Très beau stade de baseball. C'est quoi ça? Fait que José Berrios qui va affronter Shane Bieber. Je vous souhaite un très bon match. Et c'est parti. On se revoit à la fin du match. Bon match et merci d'être là pour regarder. À tantôt.
Welcome, thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Jose Barrios. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Steven Kwan. The pitch. Outside low. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
And that one is lifted in the air. JJ sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ryan Rocchio.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Will Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Brennan leads off first with one away. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down. Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
One ball.
In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next offering is foul back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
At the belt and fires. And strike two.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's a ball. 2 outs. And there's ball 4. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, towing the slab in today's game, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. His 17th of the year, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Rooker going back. He brought it back. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Joey Votto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped to short.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Gets under it. Jimenez pulls that one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Here comes a pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One gone, runner at first. Gabriel Arias now at the plate. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. On the ground to third. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Guardians nothing.
What now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper.
Back now in Toronto. Now it's the power speed combo. Joey Votto. And here it comes. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one's smoked on its way out. Out of here. A massive home run. His 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Matthew Sinclair now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's George Springer. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Left field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Will.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. The Blue Jays leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Brent Rooker digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. Strike one.
strike.
Two runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the first
So
baseman,
he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 4-2.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual proud, add your mystery. I got history.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Bieber back to work. Swung on, belted. And it is gone. And they add a run. It's 5-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Daddy JJ next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that high fastball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The wind to the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brennan makes the grab on the run, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Start of the
Leading
fourth,
off for
so
the
in now
Guardians,
for Cleveland, Ryan
the shortstop.
Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Arias stands in now and watches strike one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, not in time.
No, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Fastball for a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Foul ball there. Rocchio on third. Arias at first. 1 gone. Foul tip into the midst, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Popped in the air, left field, makes the catch, inning over. Guardians strand a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kevin Biggio. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Will Brennan. And the pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
And that clips the inside corner.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Now the 0-1. 0-1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brent Rooker. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail at 5-2. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Just missed.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Not even close there. And it's 2-0. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Connor Falefa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Bichette goes. Fought off foul. Bichette leads off first with one away. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
JJ.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Daddy JJ. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, and it remains 5-2. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. The pitch. Fry in his second season, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That misses the zone. Ball one. And there's a ball. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
You can do it, Blue Jays!
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The Jays leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Guardians 2. James Karinchak will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow.
No ball.
That's not even
One
close
strike.
to the zone.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Joey Votto. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Xavier Curry appears to be getting loose. Stephan warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic
batter,
pitch
number 8.
sequencing there to change eye
Second
levels for the
baseman.
punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Cavan Biggio, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-2 now. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Gabriel Arias.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires.
Careful.
And it's down on strikes. And 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Votto snags it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This to center field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brennan in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Matthew Sinclair now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter is George Springer, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sinclair stands at first with one out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
That one not close. Yeah, that's ball two. And another ball. Inside move to second. Sinclair back in on a dive. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. And there's two away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Karinchak picks over Sinclair. Dives back in safely. And on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And there's a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 3. Bichette goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now a 6-2 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The coming your way next.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief because we finally signed. I'm the best to lay his head round there. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Next one just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Duke Boucher.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The Guardians trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground, Sinclair. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Pickoff throw. Rooker back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. And ball 4 to aboard.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
Ryan Rocchio digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Rooker, the lead runner, out at second. Fry at first with no outs. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now Bo Naylor. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Smoked into left field, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Mesa.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now here is Gabriel Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. He beats it. It's 6-6.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, Stephen Kwan. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering way upstairs. Will Brennan on deck for the Guardians. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Brennan swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to Biggio. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Stephan.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Now into the game, Miles Straw. He's in at shortstop.
Number 7, Miles.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Liner caught at second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Daddy JJ next up for the Blue Jays. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tied at 6. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 13th home run of the season. It's 7-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Votto round second on his way to third. Coming home. Safe.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Stephan throws over, and he's back safely. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Eli Morgan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Matthew Sinclair will hit next. That one fouled off. Morgan with a move to first. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Out.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. This one popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Through 8 full, Jays 9 and the Guardians 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brent Rooker. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Varsho moving back for it. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 50th career homer. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-7.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
David Fry, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
The Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. He's 2 outs away. And now Miles Straw entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The pitch just missed. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Votto, and they're down to their last out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
They're down to their final strike. The Guardians down to their final strike.
One ball.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. That is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Première victoire des livres de Toronto, joueur du match Kevin Biggio. Lanceur gagnant, Tim Meza. Lanceur perdant, Trevor Stephen. On check le tableau en haut, là. C'est un beau tableau, là. Toronto 1-0 en première, 4-0 en deuxième. Cleveland monte à 2-4-2. Toronto fait 5-2. Ça reste 5-2 jusqu'en 7e manche. Quand Toronto fait un autre, fait 7-2. 6-2, je veux dire. Puis en 8e, Cleveland a venu en faire 4. Faire 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2. Faire 6-6. 7-6. Non, 6-6. Toronto en a fait 3, faire 9-6. Cleveland a réussi à en faire rien qu'en 9e, faire 9-7 le total. Très beau match. Je pense que la série est finie, hein? Ouais. J'ai gagné 3 games. 8-7, 10-5, 9-7. On s'en va jouer contre Boston. Boston. Tatati, tati, tati, tata. The next game. Le prochain match va être contre Boston. Fait que là-dessus, je vous dis un gros merci. Je vais aller relaxer un petit peu. Puis on se revoit plus tard dans la journée. Super. Super. Merci là. Bye bye. Tantôt.
And it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
So the mound.
Eh bien, on s'en va à la première manche. On se revoit à la fin du match. À tantôt. Bon match.